Yes, folks, it's Tales from the Jails with John G. Sutton. Do please like and subscribe. I'd like to know where all my bloody viewers have gone. See, the numbers are going down, not up. Somebody's stopping this or something? Come on, folks. Anyway, I'm going to talk today about HMP COLDINGLEY. Yeah, His Majesty's Prison COLDINGLEY, because there's a young prison officer from there, a female back scuttler, by the way, so it is alleged. It is only alleged, because she's currently standing trial at the Crown Court. Yeah, and I believe she's at Southwark Crown Court, where she's standing trial. She's pleading not guilty, by the way. There are a number of people who are saying this is only what they're saying. I mean, we don't know, do we? She hasn't been found guilty. She is still innocent until proven guilty. But believe me, Isabel Dale, yeah? Isabel Dale, aged 23, yeah? A prison officer that was serving at HMP COLDINGLEY in Surrey, has been charged with misconduct in public office. And it is alleged, only alleged by the way, that she went into a prayer room, a multi-faith prayer room at HMP COLDINGLEY, along with a young man called Shahid Sharif. Shahid Sharif, who was serving 12 years. So he must have been doing something a bit naughty to get 12 years, don't you think? And according to the testimony so far at Southwark Crown Court, they posted two lookouts while they went into the prayer room, and one can only imagine what went on there. I mean, we don't really know, do we? We're suspecting it could be a case of back-scuttling. Yes, folks, but it might not be, because she's pleading not guilty. However, when the prison authorities found out about this and raided the cell of Shahid Sharif, in there they found, or allegedly found, numerous photographs and love letters from Isabel Dale, or so they're alleging, and photographs of a compromising nature. Now, when they raided the home of Isabel Dale, above her bed they saw a photograph of, yes, you guessed it, folks, Shahid Sharif. A framed photograph of Shahid Sharif above the bed of Isabel Dale. And various other communications, love letters and the like. And so this young prison officer, just aged 23 at the time, has been put before Southwark Crown Court, charged with misconduct in public office. And also it's been alleged that drugs were being smuggled in to HMP COLDINGLEY. Is there no end to this, one might ask? When is all this going to stop? I mean, every bloody week you open the media pages, it's on the BBC and all that's linked, so I expect that this is legitimate reporting, proper journalism. I mean, what I'm doing is just telling you what I know. But I know that she is standing trial at Southwark Crown Court and we await a verdict. But I think it may be potentially another case of back-scuttling. What next? When does it end? Oh, the report today in the media of HMP 5 Wells, saying that it's rife with drugs and violence. That's run by GS4. We had a case the other day, didn't we, that I discussed about HMP 5 Wells. Yeah, saying that it's definitely a dangerous place. There's extreme violence. A case at the coroner's court about a prisoner at Strangeways who alleged, by the way, that he was not being allowed out of his cell to collect meals. Now, in my next book, Volume 4 of HMP Manchester Prison Officer, published by Gadfly Press, there is an account of the abuses that took place in Strangeways, and one of them was the food-free diet. Now, the food-free diet consisted of, you guessed it, not unlocking prisoners for their food. So they'll get locked up in the cells, 23 hours, no food. Anyway, this particular inmate committed suicide. He'd contacted his family and alleged that he was being kept locked in his cell for over 23 hours a day and not being allowed out for his meals. Can you imagine that? Anyway, believe me, that was taking place when I was at Strangeways, and you try dealing with it. I did try dealing with it. Reported it. What do you get? I tell you what you got. You got told by the senior staff, get about your business. That's what you got told. And now, a poem by William Shakespeare. This is Carpe Diem, which means grasp the day, by William Shakespeare. O mistress mine, where are you roaming? O stay and hear your true love's coming, that can sing both high and low. Trip no further, pretty sweeting, journeys end in lovers' meeting, every wise man's son doth know. That's gone off the screen now. Got to get it back up. Where are we? Just give me a second here. Wow, what's happened there? I won't be a minute. It's just a case of it did a disappearing act on me. Yeah. Journeys end in lovers' meeting, every wise man's son doth know. What is love? 'Tis not hereafter. Present mirth has present laughter. What's to come is still unsure. In delay there lies no plenty. Then come kiss me sweet and 20. Youth's a stuff will not endure. In other words, carpe diem, grasp the day. And it's that time of day, folks. Song Dinger, you've just heard it. And this is a song written by Brendan Behan. And it was recorded by the Dubliners. The Old Triangle, yeah. A hungry feeling came o'er me stealing, and the mice were squealing in my prison cell. Then that old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. To begin the morning, the screw was bawling, get up, you bowsy, and clean up your cell. Then that old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. The screw was peeping, and the lag lay sleeping, dreaming about his girl Sal. Then that old triangle went jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. In the female prison There's 75 women, and among them I wished I did dwell. Then that old triangle could go jingle jangle all along the banks of the Royal Canal. There you go. The Old Triangle, written by Brendan Behan and originally performed by the Dubliners, and I've just given it some steak. I did my best. Tales from the Jails.